Hello and welcome back to the channel. It's Cairo. Hope you're having a great day. Today we're getting into ranked. Haven't done much ranked over the past season, but decided we'd do some tonight. So we're in Platinum. I'm not going to go over the deck list with you. There is a deck list below because I don't want to waste any time. I want to get right into the matches. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, and consider sharing it. There will be a deck breakdown at the end of the video. Thank you very much. Let's get into it. Okay, 3 lands, Pit Fighter on 1, Adversary on 2, Igneous Inspiration on 3. Let's do it. Or Chandra on 3 now. Do what they want to do. I'm sure they have some interaction. They were looking at the Pit Fighter. Opus. Okay. So we're doing Jeskai Hinata. Got it.
Listen, pal, I'm with the Gatewatch, so you might as well give up already. Aw, you're looking a little singed.
Bounce the haste one back, okay. So, they have a treasure. They have 5 mana available to them right now. Them discarding a Magma Opus is actually a pretty good sign, meaning that they can't keep it for... So, what do we need to kill Hinata? Need to keep some burn up, I guess?
This is a fun idea.
Do this. Emperor. Okay.
I am the Emperor of Kamigawa, and I will protect my people.
Okay.
This is what you get for hurting my people. I'll be back.
Okay. Wandering Emperor, we took care of that. Do what else? Iteration, 3 mana left. They draw a land, that's 4. Could play Hinata. Immolation, +2, -2. Okay. It's dead.
I'm a little hot-headed. So what?
Going to combat. Let's grab... I'm going to grab Start from Scratch or Expanded Anatomy. Start from Scratch. We'll get rid of the Celestis, maybe. Land. I like to have a creature to play with. Kumano faces Kakkazan. Like a hasty creature, that'd be cool. What are we looking in the graveyard for? Magma Opus. Reconstruct history. Okay. So we need to try to kill them like pretty fast here. Immolation there. Okay. 5, 6, 7 mana available. Okay, let's line up. Let's scry. Don't want the mountain. Okay. So what do we do? 1 damage here that puts him at 6. Adversary comes in, hits him down to 3, and then Igneous Inspiration. Seems good. There. Adversary comes in.
Up to a simmer.
They have a Fading Hope. They do. Okay. Well then, do we pay the cost? Do a play with fire, bring him to 4. Let's decline. Shit, misplay there. Alright. Might get punished for it. That was a bad misplay. I thought it was asking me to pay it again, but I clicked no attacks. Ew. We might be okay. Chandra, deal 1, take him to 5. Igneous to 3. They have to deal with the adversary. So we might be alright. Yeah. Embarrassing moment, but it happens to the best of us. Happens to, and I'm not the best, but it happens. You know. Alright, we're going first. We have a Rabbit Battery and a Ronin and Goro Goro. I think maybe we go Rabbit Battery and then Goro Goro. Seems better than Ronin. Let's do it. We don't have anything above 2 right now. Let's play tokens on. Let's go in. Get Goro Goro down. If they play like Jakai Naturalist, we'll just Den of the Bugbear and Royal Eruption it probably. Black. Innkeeper. Okay. Here. Get this out of here. We don't want him gaining life. Yeah. Cleric. Voice. Alright. Tough. I doubt they want to block this. They might. It's a Dean of the Root, 3 damage. Okay, let's go Visionary. Three damage here. Hopefully we can exile something with Visionary, make it into a 4/3. Cleric. Okay. Got a Chandra. Okay. Let's try to make a dragon. Dragon soon, anyway.
I hope you like your hors d'oeuvres extra. Come on, Chandra. Think of something good.
Try to use Goro to make a dragon here. Another Chandra.
Follow our hearts.
Okay. Then our plan is to maybe do +1, attach the rabbit battery here. Attack with it, make another dragon. Okay, let's block here, use the other rabbit battery. That'll work. +1. Damage.
Aw, you're looking a little
Attach.
singed.
Dragon. In for 6. Another dragon. Goro, spawner of dragons. In with everything. Okay. Here. Okay, pick an 11. That was close. That got too close for comfort. Alright, we're playing mono red and we're going first. Ooh, we have Goro in here too. That's cool. Chandra on 3, Ill-Tempered Loner if we draw land on 4. This looks awesome. Yep, Falkenrath first. In first. Goro. Bard class. It's a Bard class deck. That's cool though. Alright, Chandra. I've been wanting to see what Bard class can do.
Dress means I didn't come here to fight.
Since the release of Kamigawa.
You're lucky this is a warning shot.
Damn, I could have played the Falkenrath Pit Fighter. I am making misplays, guys. That's okay. This is the first time I'm playing this deck. This is the 3rd game I've played this. Targnar is in. Barg is in.
Who needs a plan? Just improvise.
Bard class turn 2, pretty strong. We need some burn to the face. A Gruul Bard class deck. Well, this is actually Naya because they have white too. Burgi. Pretty strong. We are going to Kodama too. Yikes. You hit that turn 2 Bard class with Gruul, it's pretty nasty. Unbelievably good. Alright, let's let Chandra die, I guess.
It's so dark out.
Okay. Backside, pay the life. Ill-tempered loner. Make it big. Give it haste. They're gonna take 6. They're at 6. What happens if they come at us? Then we might be able to do it with the ill-tempered loner, because if they block and they don't get rid of it, what's that gonna be? 10, 14, is that 18? Damn. Pretty aggressive. The Bard class got nasty. Opponent goes first, so we have Shatter Skull Smashing and a Mountain. I don't know if that's going to be quick enough. Maybe. Okay, let's see what we draw. Draw land, I think we're in really good shape. Okay, we're not, but we'll go Falkenrath Pit Fighter. And then we'll have to pay the 3 life for the Shatter Skull Smashing, maybe. Ranger class. Okay. Let's go in. They're blocking. Okay, let's go Voltaic. Another Ranger class. Okay. Chandra. Yikes. I guess we'll do it. Paying a lot of life.
Basically a professional at saving in a stride by now.
We'll go 1 damage there, add a red mana, and go Rabbit Battery in case we need to block. I'm sure they're wanting to make this big. We'll block with it. Veil. Yep. Making it bigger, making it bigger. Alright. I think we're okay with that. Do we care? Yeah, we need to save Chandra because we need to put ill-tempered loner in to block this big nasty. So we need the mana from Chandra to do it.
Watch me heat up the dance floor.
Because then if they attack and make this massive, like a 7/7, we'll block here. Deal 7 straight to their face. Then Chandra can deal, bring him down to 6, and we can Igneous Inspiration, maybe Royal Eruption. Kill him. Alright, this could be gross. It's dead. Okay. 1 plus a red mana, so Kumano. Bring him to 5. Igneous. Learn. Science. In. Got it. Alright, we're on the play. We've got Rabbit Battery, Adversary with haste on 2, Visionary, yeah. Looks pretty good. Rabbit, go, go, go. Get in there. We might go Visionary on 2. Yeah, they didn't put up a lot of pressure, so let's go... Let's go here, in, Visionary. Hopefully we can dig up an untapped land for Chandra, which would be nice. Yep. We like that. Alright. In.
This little candle's gonna set your world on fire. Let's bring things up to a simmer.
Yeah. That sounds good. Do that. Moonstreaker, 2/1 menace. When it enters, return its graveyard to your hand. Okay. 2/1, you say. So let's exile a card. Play with fire.
Needs a plan.
That's good.
Just improvise.
In. Then let's go smashing. Tapped. Let's play the Royal Eruption, because then next turn we might be able to Bloodthirsty Adversary and replay the Royal Eruption. 9. 3. Yeah. So we can do that, replay the Royal Eruption, and get in, and hopefully close this out. What's gonna be? That. Okay. Still got a Rabbit Battery. So, add. Okay. Oh, yes. Fast. So that's going to do it for the mono red aggro video today. Let's break down the deck like I said I would in the beginning of the video. If you pull up the deck list or you see it in front of your screen, you can follow along with me. I think the deck performed pretty well, and it's amazingly fast. Had some trouble with a few decks here and there, but if you can go first and get the jump and curve out, it's pretty brutal. So we had 4 Falkenrath Pit Fighters, the 2/1 1-drop. You can also discard a card and sack a vampire. In this case, it's going to be itself. And then draw 2 cards. That's good for turn 4 or 5 if you're really looking for something specific. And this is outstayed its welcome, so to speak, and it can't really get through anymore. That's cool. Kumano faces Kakkazan. I have been super impressed with. In the beginning of spoiler season, I saw this and I was like, I don't know. It seems like it's okay, but then, you know, you have to wait a couple turns to get the etching of Kumano, which is only a 2/2 haste. I didn't realize how much the, if a creature dealt damage this turn by a source you control would die, exile it instead would really come in handy. I think it's great whenever you playing against Selesnya enchantments or things that want to recur things from a graveyard. Exile matters a lot in this format, and I think this card's very good, especially on turn 1. Play with fire. Just a strictly better shock. I do like the scry attachment along with it. This is from Midnight Hunt, but I haven't played much mono red since Midnight Hunt, so it was actually a pleasure to play with this. Good early removal, and also can help you to just burn the face and close out the game. Rabbit Battery, it was good. I like Rabbit Battery, especially like that you can reconfigure this, put it on another creature, and then if a board wipe comes down or that creature gets removed, this still remains on the battlefield and you can still use it as a creature. Pretty cool. Raging Goblin doesn't have anything on Rabbit Battery, I'm sorry to say. Reinforced Ronin, I'm still on the fence about this card. So it's good for pumping early damage. I do like the channel for 2 mana, but I'm not sure how much this is. I know people say it's really, really good. Some people say it's trash. I don't know. I guess I'm on the fence about it. We'll keep playing with it, see how it does. Bloodthirsty Adversary, solid. Great 2/2 for haste, and then if you play it on turn 5, you can cast one of your things back from the graveyard like we did in a game. Royal Eruption. Royal Eruption is good. 3 damage to any target, but you can also later, if you survive that long, you can do 5 damage to the face, or even 3 damage to the face. Goro won us a game or 2. So we won off of just having 1 in the deck. I don't have wild cards, but I'd like to get 1 more. This is pretty nasty for a 2-drop. A 2/2, giving all your creatures haste for 1 mana and then creating the dragons. Especially paired with Kumano faces Kakkazan, where if you can play this, grab a counter on it, it itself is modified. So you don't have to worry about having another modified creature. Of course, you can also fill that requirement with Rabbit Battery, so that's cool too. Voltaic Visionary. Strong. If you can get it out on turn 2, start swinging turn 3, trades up pretty nicely. I also like that when it transforms, it's just a hammer that hits, and you only have to spend 2 mana and 2 life to do it in most occasions. Pretty good card. I'd like to see this played a little bit more often than it was in Crimson Vow, and I'm excited that we have a mono red shell that can do it. Shatter Skull Smashing, always good. Igneous Inspiration, good for the learn ability. So grabbing start from scratch. We didn't grab Expanded Anatomy at all, but I could see a place for it for sure. Or even grabbing this, sometimes a life makes a difference, or a mascot. Pretty good to burn face with it. Chandra impressed me in this deck, and one of my tweaks that I made to the version that other people are playing is Ill-Tempered Loner, and I think that's a solid addition. Ill-Tempered Loner allows you on turn 4, if you have it, to go in, attack with all of your things. After damage is dealt, you can place this down, and like we saw in one of the games, if they attack you with a big creature, they very well might take 7 damage to the face, like they did with that pumped up wolf token from Ranger class. So this is a good deterrent, as well as it's good attacking in too, especially if you pump it, because they don't really want to not block it and take the damage, but if they block it, they're taking a bunch of damage too. And in a fast mono red shell like this, that can be all the difference. 4 Dens of the Bugbear, they're good. Sokinzan's great. We didn't get to channel it out, but there's no downside to running it. It's awesome. I think I might cut this down to 1, because there was one time where I played this, and I was thinking in my mind, like, what if I draw another one? That would be really bad. So I think maybe having 1 would be good. And maybe, I don't know, maybe think about switching it out for a different land, but I think the deck's pretty good. Make some adjustments if you want to run it. The deck list is below. If you liked the video and enjoyed the matches, please leave a comment. Hit that thumbs up button for me and subscribe to the channel for future notifications. I really appreciate it, and I hope to talk to you next stream. If you play Magic Arena, I hope you curve out, draw what you need, and have a great time.